And right off the top at 5:30, a historic win in Hialeah as the city elects its youngest mayor ever. 27-year-old Bryan Calvo defeated the interim mayor with 53% of the vote.
Voters we spoke to say their vote for Calvo was a vote for change. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Naja Sherman.
And I'm Jim Barry. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor live outside of Hialeah City Hall tonight with what the mayor-elect says it's going to be his focus during his first 100 days in office. Yvonne.
Yes, Jim and Naja, issues mattered in this city. But an expert told me that it was really a vote of protest. So I talked to some young voters and they told me why they chose to vote for the person they label as anti-establishment. Nayeli Suarez is optimistic about Hialeah's future. She told me her father will benefit from one of the campaign promises by newly elected Mayor Bryan Calvo.
Non-paying taxes for elderlies over 65. Currently, my dad is 70, so that's a good thing for him.
Ivan Herrera said he wanted change at City Hall.
They just had to get out because they had nothing new, nothing working towards us.
They are some of the young Hialeah voters who on Tuesday made Bryan Calvo the next mayor.
Especially with new generation, like we're Gen Z and like kind of like millennials there. We're trying to speak out and vote more for the people.
How do you explain this election? People are upset. It's a protest vote.
Richard Tapia is a political science professor at Miami-Dade College.
They're protesting the high cost of property insurance, the high cost of insurance, the high cost of housing, the high cost of water.
And that is what Herrera wants his new mayor to solve.
How are you going to charge me for my return of water the double price? Like that makes no sense.
I asked Bryan Calvo his plans for the future.
First day, we want to eliminate the estimation of water bills.
He said it is an illegal practice that needs to end,
so that people are charged exactly what they consume and not a penny more.
As far as Suarez's dad's and elderly people's property tax reduction,
right now I'm going to be inheriting a budget that was passed by the interim mayor. And what we need to do is we need to cut 5% of that budget. And that's going to be able to pay for the 65 and over.
Calvo, who is an attorney, will become a strong mayor. As a strong mayor, you can remove department heads. Any plan to remove any department heads, like for instance, chief of police?
I like the chief of police. I don't have any intention of removing him, but there's a lot of department directors that will need to be changed over because I need people that I can trust working within City Hall to carry out my directives, and that's exactly what we'll do.
Bryan Calvo said he has not been contacted by the current administration since Tuesday night victory. Not at all. But he's still scheduled to be sworn in January 14, 2026. We're live in Hialeah. Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.